Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to see about subroutines, right? So we are having an instruction, jump to subroutine. So generally, what is subroutine? Let's see that. So whenever we are creating a new project, you can see this program files. In that we are having LED2, ladder 2. That is our main page, right? So the system 1 sys 0 and sys 1 are for the project usage. We cannot use this. Even you cannot open and see this, right? This is for the project, and here only we will be writing. User can write. Okay, so this one we cannot use. And ladder 2, this is the main page we usually write. Correct? So this is the main page. For example, if you want to write some particular function, for that you can take a new page. So ladder 2 is the default one. When you are creating a new project, it will be coming. It acts like a main page. So apart from this main page, if you want to add some more pages, for example, for IO mapping or for scaling, for some other different function, if you want to write some functions separately, means you can make use of the second page, third page, like that you can create. How to create means just go to program files, right click, new. Right? So whenever you are clicking new, it is giving 3. That means what? Already 2 is there. Already 0, 1, 2 is there. And now the new one is 3. Right? You just go with that. So can you see? Ladder 3 is created. So here, this is the new page where you can write your new functions. Fine. So you can add input, and you can add output, like whatever you want you can write here. That IO mapping I have told, no? So you can write a new program. I'll just write for one DI and one DO. Fine, right? So just check for errors, and just go online. This is our main page, right? Now just try to turn on this. Is that your output is on? It's not on, correct? Not only DI, whatever function you are writing here, that will not be in a running condition. If you are adding timer here, that will not run. Counter, it will not count. Comparator, whatever it is, the function will not happen. Input, I am turning on, so it is on. But output, see, output supposed to be on, no, but it is not happening. Why means, whenever you are adding a new page, you should call from your main page, right? So, whatever function you are writing in a program, you are writing in a project, that should be called from your main page. Unless or until you are not calling from your main page, it will not perform the function. So, the same thing. It was not turned on, no? Your 0.0:0/8 is not on, because anywhere is that you have called? No, I have not called. So what is this calling? That calling is called as jump to subroutine. See, the extra programs, no, I mean the pages extra you are adding, right? Those are called as subroutines, sub pages. Okay, so we need to call from our main page. So how to call means you can have one input, and that input will be turning on to call that. So we are having block for that. So let's see what is that block. So this is the input. I'm going to call my sub pages. So let's go to program control instruction menu. Yeah, here there is an option called jump to subroutine, right? Click on that. So when you click on jump to subroutine, it came as an output instruction. Fine. So it is asking a question mark. So here you need to write the subroutine file number. Subroutine file number. Check out what is your file number. It is 3. Correct. So there is a format to give. What is that format is? U:3. 3 means what? Ladder logic 3. Suppose you are adding one more page as 4. You want to call that subroutine, you need to give 4. Correct. So I am giving U:3. That means whenever this I:0/5 is on, I'll just give the description. Call ladder logic lad 3. Fine. So whenever I'm pressing this, this will be calling our ladder logic, right? So let's go online. Yeah, one more thing, there is two more thing we need to add. So we have added this jump to subroutine. In the subroutine page, in this page, you need to add this SBR. Okay, this is the format to use the subroutine. You need to add this SBR block. After that, in the next run, you need to add this return function. So this is the format to use. In a main page, you will be adding this block. In the subroutine page, you need to give this kind of label. This is the subroutine label and this is the return label. Fine. Now go for online. Yeah. Now if you turn on, it will not on. That we have seen already. Now go to your main page. Call your subroutine first. You have turned on, you have called. Now go to your subroutine page. Now if you turn on, your output is on. Got it? So unless or until you called in this main program, it will not perform the function. Got it? So this is subroutine. So like that you want, you can use multiple pages also. Now it is 4. So in the 4, you just add one subroutine label, some functions. So I'll just copy from something. Put it here. Even if you want, you just add timers also. Just give T4:0, right? And preset as some 10. Let it be. After that, in the next run, just add reset. If you want to continue this logic, you can create. And sorry, this is not a reset. That will be return function. Fine. Just give return. Got it? So in the main program, you need to call this. Let's take this to call that page number 4, subroutine. So what you need to give here, U:4. That's it. Fine. So this, just give the description as call lad 4. Fine. Just check for errors. Go for online. Fine. Now go to your page 4. Turn on this. It is not turned on. Main page. Call this first. If you call this and go and check, it will be started running. Got it? So this is a way to use the subroutines. You need to use jump to subroutine and this subroutine label and this return label also. Got it? That's it. Fine. So I'll meet you in the next session with master control reset instruction. Bye.